and she's bringing in $3,600, $3,800, $3,700 each month, like just ongoing. We've got Adelle who is in the house. Adelle just recently over, about, not even a full year ago, left her teaching job and is now tutoring online with reading. And she's bringing in $3,600, $3,800, $3,700 each month, like just ongoing in that realm, just ready to just kickstart it into a whole new level and making some awesome leaps in her business. So we are officially welcoming Adelle to the 4-Figure a Month Club! Woo! Yay! Awesome! Adelle, that's so exciting!
It's so exciting, and even better yet, in the next couple of months, I'll be at 4K and really close to 5K, like by the end of December.
Nice.
So my next goal is to try to push it up there, see if I can get to 5K by December.
I love it. You absolutely can. So what motivated you to become a tutor in the first place, Adelle?
Honestly, it was so random, to be real. I started tutoring through school. So 2020, that summer, I was an ESOL teacher in the my school district in my area where I live. And they randomly offered ESOL tutoring. So being an ESOL teacher, I finagled my way in there and started having tutoring sessions, and we did group tutoring. So we called the parents, we talked to parents about what the sessions would be like, and told them this is the schedule, here's the login, all of that jazz. Mm-hmm. So when that finished up, I was like, I kind of like this. And when I finished up, one of the parents wanted to talk to me about how her son progressed. So I talked to her, and it turned out that he was not in my school, so I could continue tutoring him. So we continued tutoring into the fall. And so like August 1st, 2020, that was my first student. And then as I told some other teachers, like I started tutoring, I think this is really fun. If you have anybody that you want to tutor, I was just totally doing it for fun. Something that I think what it did too was it kind of brought a little bit of my joy back to teaching.
Yes.
Because I had been every teacher after the spring of 2020 was majorly burnt out, but I feel like I had been burnt out for years before that, and like didn't really realize until everyone was saying, oh, I want to go back with my students, I missed my students. And I'm like, huh? You do? Like, I missed my students, but I did not want to go back to the building. Yeah. Not anything about a pandemic, not anything about any of that. I just thought, like, this is so much better for me. Yes. So that's where it started.
And then when did you join Jumpstart?
I joined Jumpstart that fall.
Okay.
Because I had in my mind that this might be my last year teaching. That was like the 2020-2021 school year. And I thought, okay, maybe I could just at least get something else going so I have some extra income so that when I quit, I won't just be like incomeless. Right. Never honestly thought of it to be something that I could go on and progress and make my full-time job.
Yeah. Right? And you can. Yeah. And you can. And you're going to, at some point, you'll be making more money than your teaching job.
Yeah. I'm getting closer. Now I have replaced what my salary equivalent was in my 8th year teaching. So I'm working my way up.
Wow. How awesome is that? That's incredible. And a lot of people wonder, can this be a sustainable business, right? But that just shows that not only is it sustainable, it's thriving.
Right. It's sustainable. It's paying my part of the bills for our household. And it's taking care of what we need. And honestly, it's also taking care of my mental health. I really had to quit. My mental health was taking a toll. And although we're there for the children, you can't be there for the kids if you're not there for yourself.
It's so true. It's so true. And I love, I'm just like you. As soon as I started teaching online, one-on-one, I fell in love with teaching again. I'm like, this is what I want to do. this is like a real profession. This isn't just a side hustle anymore. We're starting our own freelancing business, right? It's not like a lot of us are hiring like a lot of people underneath us to tutor. We're the type of people that we just want to do what we love. And a lot of us don't want to just have all the extra headaches of managing other people under us. We just really love the teaching part. And so we get to do that.
So on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I have an 8 a.m. student. That's my earliest one. And after I have him, I kind of have like this huge block of when I'm like can plan like my content and like all kinds of other things before I tutor again in the afternoon.
And so then you decided after Jumpstart to join the Insider Secrets Club. What made you decide to join?
I noticed it was a little bit smaller than the Ultimate Support Group, and that's kind of where I did get a lot of my first ever like tutoring questions answered when I was first thinking, how do I make this a business? How do I find strangers to tutor? Versus the people that I have connections with. So I knew other people within that would have already gone through the Jumpstart, so I already have the same mindset. And if they're paying money to join that, they're going to be hustling too. So I wanted people that were like-minded and with a similar background that I can dig into with.
Congratulations on where you're at inside of your business and what you're accomplishing. For people that are on the fence with should I move into the Insider Secrets Club, what would you suggest to them?
Oh, I would say if you're looking to it, I've suggested to other tutors that I know to look into it too, even if they hadn't done the Jumpstart, because they were looking for a community of tutors to bounce ideas off of, that it's a great place if you're an established tutor to find other people that are established to work with. And to have, everyone needs a sounding board. So a great place to have the sounding board.
And we're all there to support each other. So it's not like we're in competition with each other. No, we can only take on so many students.
Everyone on the playground.
There really is, because look, I can only take on 10, 20 students, and how many kids are there in the world that need tutoring, right? So
exactly, right.